think we all agree today that there is energy additions happening in the globe, and there is, I think, more convergence than before historically on the outlook that oil and gas, for instance, will continue to grow in mid-term, short-term, as well as in long-term. So I think that convergence is something important as a takeaway, because in the past there was some divergence in the outlook, but I think the conversation, especially today, it sounds like there is some more convergence between different consultants and advisors when it comes to the outlook. I think the big theme of it is the AI. I think the AI is a big theme of the energy additions needs globally, which require all types of sources of fuels, gas, oil, renewable energy, all of them needed, even nuclear. I think this is where the convergence happening, specifically coming out from the AI. Another, I think, key themes coming is, I guess, basically the industry role and the importance of the industry role and how to spend their capital to meet that energy addition. I think there was yesterday specifically conversation on the industry achievements happening in the decarbonizations. There was a conversation about the OGDC, Oil and Gas Decarbonization Charter, where more than 55 companies, around 56 companies coming together, including Aramco, our company, they are in the leading position on that, to reduce the emissions and provide learning platforms for all companies to exchange ideas around how to reduce the emissions. And I think yesterday also the agreements between OGDC and IEF basically built a platforms for OGDC to convene the dialogue, as IEF is basically convening power, especially between the governments and the industry. I think it's very unique. I don't think there is such one platforms, governments and industry in. I think we lack in the past conversation between the industry and the government, and IEF played that role very well. And yesterday was a demonstration for that, where the industries are there, the big companies are there. I am representing Aramco and that platform, but also government representative. Interestingly, like one question came from one government representative, what industry wants from the governments? And we had that conversation around that. So that dialogue is very important even to shape the policies globally. So I think IEF play a key role, demonstrated in the last 2 days, and also demonstrated historically. But I think now it's very important because it's needed for the energy additions we talked about as a theme.